Now, if you think that wasn't a move made to undermine the Philadelphia Eagles, you got to be kidding me. Almost everything the Dallas Cowboys do is a strategic move to try to undermine the Philadelphia Eagles, especially since we won a Super Bowl. That's all they've been trying to do. They took the linebacker we wanted, cool. We see you, we raise you a tight end named Dallas. We take the tight end they want. You know what I mean? We offer the Raiders a second-round pick. They know that they don't want Amari Cooper to fall into our hands, so what do? They offer him a first-round pick. An offer that they simply can't refuse. An offer that they simply cannot refuse. A first-round pick. That's what you do. You make them overpay. You make them overbid. It's like what we have between the Dallas Cowboys. It's like a spades game. It's like a spades game. It's like a spades game. We tell them we got 5 books, knowing that they gonna think they got 8. They gonna jump for the moon for whatever we do, and that's just what it is. It is what it is. They could take Amari Cooper. I would have liked to have Amari Cooper because I know Carson Wentz would have made better use of Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper doesn't scare me in the hands of that Dallas offense. Amari Cooper doesn't scare me over there. Amari Cooper is talented. It's definitely an upgrade for their wide receiver room, but he don't scare me with the quarterback that he has. He don't scare me with the quarterback that he has. He's going from Derek Carr to Dak Prescott. He's going to a worse quarterbacking situation, in my opinion. Now, moving on to the Eagles. Wait, did I say I was back at you with the back at you? There you go. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. I got some gifts for y'all, man. I told y'all that I was going to have the Alpha Grips coming in. You know, my sponsor, shout out to Ben and the great people at Alpha Grips. We got those for you. If I promise you Alpha Grips, you know, I kind of got all those emails and those DMs. If you sent me your address already, you already know what's coming to you. I'm gonna get the packaging out of here, and everybody gonna get their forearm game right. Get your forearm game right for the winter, so we could be rocking and rolling, Alpha Grip style. So we need to move forward. I don't know what we got to do. Close the cafeteria down in the stadium. Starve these guys. They need to get some hunger back. Fletcher Cox said that this was the worst loss of his life. It sounds like that their pride is hurt right now. And that's what needs to happen. The pride, we need to look in the mirror, and we need to look in the mirror and look at ourselves. Understand that this is not what champions do. I watched the E-Rock video, and it made a lot of sense earlier. Champions are supposed to dispose of ants, dispose of creatures like the Carolina Panthers. Now, congratulations to the Panthers. I'm not taking away anything that the Panthers did. That was a monumental comeback. That was the stuff legends are made of. That's going to be one of the best comebacks in Cam Newton's history. But the Panthers didn't win that game. We killed ourselves, and we gave that game away. Now, call it what you want. Call it me not giving props, but I'm not going to sit here and say that I feel like the Panthers wholeheartedly beat us. No, we gave it up. We gave it up with bonehead plays like we did in Tennessee. We gave up a 4th and 10. We gave up a 4th and 15. That's stuff that's not supposed to happen in those 2 games. That's stuff that's not supposed to happen in those 2 games. Now, I could eat the Tampa Bay loss. Nick Foles was under center. You know what I mean? I can't eat those other 2 losses, though. I can't eat this Panthers loss, and I can't eat this Tennessee loss. Completely inexcusable. Inexcusable, especially coming from a championship team. So, the Dallas Cowboys make a move. We need to make a move. We need to go after Devontae. We need to go after Parker, or we need to go after Howard or the Bears. We need to make something shake. Peterson doesn't want to be where he's at. It's time to roll the dice and make something shake. Now, we're trying to go cheap and see if we can get something for a 4th or a 5th round or a 3rd round pick. They may be cool and dandy, but the names that are out there right now are probably 2nd round picks and up. If we want to make something happen, we need to give these people what they want so we can get that talent and implement them in the game plan as soon as possible. Because with Amari Cooper coming to the NFC East just got better. Now he's in a place where he could do the least amount of damage, but the NFC East just got better. I don't think this changes Dallas's chances at all. I think they jumped the gun because they need to make something happen, and respect to them. But we need to jump the gun because I feel like we need to make something happen. You know what I mean? We have this window with all these players, Alshon Jeffries, the Carson Wentzes. We need to be as proactive as possible right now, the Fletcher Coxes of the world. We need to get the job done. We need to give these guys their proper windows so they can try to win another championship. We have a championship roster. We're stumbling right now. We need to pick ourselves back up, acquire some new talent, get a jolt in this locker room, and let's get it cracking. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I mean? It was pathetic what I saw at the Panthers game. It was pathetic. The scheme of Schwartz needs to be tuned up. Schwartz needs to be reevaluated. A lot of things need to happen. A lot of things need to happen. And I don't even think a defensive player, and I don't even think a decent defensive player will solve the problems. You bring a defensive player in and he's still running around with that same scheme, you get the same result. Maybe the quarterbacks don't understand the scheme. You know, maybe they practice it better than they implement it in a game. Maybe it is the cornerbacks. Maybe the secondary does need to tighten up. But we'll never know until we get new personnel in there. We'll never know until we get new personnel in there. I would like us to be making a move really soon. I would like us to be making a move really soon. Quite frankly, I'm tired of hearing my head coach, I'm tired of hearing my quarterback have the same excuse, it seems like every other week. Because we haven't put 2 wins together in a row. We sure put 2 losses together in a row, though. Every other week, we got to come out here and explain ourselves. It's completely inexplainable. It's inexplainable, and you can't explain it. You can't explain it. There's no excuse for it. It's piss poor play. It's piss poor play. But with all that being said, we're only a game and a half behind. We're only a game and a half behind. We lost the battle, but the war is still on. The war is still on. The war is still on. You know, the Dallas Cowboys lost, but they're more happy that we lost. And instead of the fact that they won, that they didn't win. You know what I mean? They're happy. They're happy. They lost a close game and they went out and acquired talent before the trade deadline. We need to be proactive. Now, I believe in the roster just as much as anybody that you're going to find talking about the Eagles. I believe in the roster, but a move needs to be made because psychologically, this is sputtering into something that it shouldn't sputter into. We need to get on our job and we need to do what we're supposed to do as a Philadelphia Eagle organization because that was crap. That was crap yesterday. And we're not in the business of dealing crap. We're in the business of winning football games. And that's not how you win football games, by letting up on the gas with this weak-ass game plan that we playing. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, man. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. I still believe we're going to win this division. I still believe we're going to win this division. With the crap that has been the Philadelphia Eagles, with the steaming hot mess that has been us, we're still only 1.5 games behind. We can do this. We can do this. The battle was lost. We retreat. The war is still on. And the next field that this war goes to is London.